In case you don't recognise this dude, he's a little shit named Gideon Falter. He runs the campaign against anti-Semitism, sometimes known as the campaign against anything. He was on GB News complaining about his treatment by the Metropolitan Police. He was told by a police officer that he looked visibly Jewish and that if he didn't move away from I'd say pro-Palestine, but a Palestine-type demonstration in London, he would be arrested for acting in a manner likely to cause a breach of the peace. He said that he'd just come from a synagogue and was crossing the road. When he appeared on GB News, after he appeared on GB News, somebody had his number, said no, he didn't. There's no synagogues in that area. And that the police acted in an entirely appropriate manner for his safety. And Falter is whining about it. For decades, literally decades, organised Jewry, in collaboration with the so-called anti-fascist left, has treated anyone to the right of Karl Marx the same way. I'm old enough to remember the National Front being treated like that, and then the British National Party. Now anyone who's opposed to even illegal immigration, their meetings are shut down. There was a famous one in Trafalgar Square in 1962, Colin Jordan's Free Britain from Jewish Control meeting, and they were arrested. Jordan and the company were arrested because the crowd basically. These people make a lot of noise, and when the boot is on the other foot, they scream and cry like babies. Falter is a particularly odious character because of the way he treated Alison Shablow. What had Alison Shablow ever done to any Jew? She ever attacked a Jew? She ever incited violence against Jews? Ever called for them to be pogromed? No. She'd lived in Egypt for a time and she'd seen the way Zionists treat Palestinians and she didn't like it. Now you can argue with that. There is another side to the story. But she said she didn't like bullies. She doesn't like bullies. Well, nobody likes bullies unless they're doing the bullying. She wrote some songs and you dragged her into court for it. One to the tune of Harvard Agila. What did she say in those songs that are wrong? She called her Ari Zisplat a damn liar. Woman who lied about the diamond story. I won't repeat it here, but it's absolutely outrageous. And talking about Jewish power, she complained Jews are extremely powerful, they control the media, etc. Here's an article from the Times of Israel, July the 1st, 2012, by Elad Nahorai, a writer living in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. We Jews are a funny breed. We love to brag about every Jewish actor. Sometimes we even pretend the actor is Jewish just because we like him enough and we think he deserves to be on our team. We brag about Jewish authors, Jewish politicians, Jewish directors. Every time someone mentions any movie or book or piece of art, we inevitably say something like, "Did you know that he was Jewish?" That's just how we roll. We're a driven group, and not just in regards to the art world. We have, for example, AIPAC, which was essentially constructed just to drive agenda in Washington DC, and it succeeds admirably. And we brag about it. Again, it's just what we do. But the funny part is, when any anti-Semite or any anti-Israel person starts to spout stuff like, the Jews control the media and the Jews control Washington, suddenly we're up in arms. We create huge campaigns to take these people down. I could go on. This is basically you, Gideon. This guy actually goes on to compare AIPAC with the elders of Zion, which may be what you think you are, Gideon, an elder of Zion, but you're not. You're just a nasty little shit. Now, I don't approve of these insane demonstrations in London or elsewhere. I certainly don't approve of this obscene massacre and the way the left has well, it's disgusting. But karma is a bitch, Gideon, and this time you are on the receiving end of it.